Okay, looks like we are going live on Burgundy. No pistol bash whatsoever. These guys have already chosen their side. Linden already in on the B-bomb side. He was looking to take down one of the American players, but not gonna happen this time. Oh, Icon's gonna get buried by Hatton's M1 Garand. But immediately Mason gonna get taken out by Lance. In the back comes Jordan though. Wow, Supreme in the back with a triple kill. Can you believe it? Just coming out there on a truck, getting 3 kills. And that completely changed the course of this round, as it's just left up to skills. Oh my god. The Supreme skills. Quite ironic, because we have skills still left. And he's got himself the M1 Grand, picked up by his full-on comrade. Wow. Well, he still got himself 50 seconds left to play with, but still in spawn. Really, no idea where these players are, actually. And somehow manages to get the headshot onto Viagor. And making his way forward in mid. Oh, spotting another player, but Supreme will prove too strong. He shuts down skills. 4 kills with Supreme, what an opening. I suppose we have already seen ephix on Burgundy, and they played Axis really well. They seem to be preferring this side for some reason. Meanwhile, Hatton is gonna open up with 2 amazing frags, downing Lance and Viagor. Now this B-bomb side will be for Arcane. Because all he has to do is just wait for someone to go through that smoke, and his teammate will go ahead and plant that bomb. And no nades to come in, which is great news. Now ephix, a little bit of trouble. I mean, Supreme, this time not landing that 3 kills. They're all looking for kills, but they gotta have to get a move on. They still have to clear that spawn house area as well. Supreme knows there's one in that little house, but Jordan will jump around, shut down Supreme. Solid will come into support to take down Linden. Now it's all left up to Icons. 1 on 5 it was. Make it 1 on 4 now. Scoping in on the barn. Nope. Mason will be there, lying at the tank, and he will take him down. Easy peasy. Back to a 1-1, and this time Arcane with a convincing round win. Let's see if Mr. Hatton can open us up once again. But Mason will, taking out Linden. A couple of shots being fired by Hatton. He did spot one more across. As Mason with his second frag of the round onto Supreme. One in the dark house room. It's all left at the Viagor in the dark room. He did tag up the other player as well, but gonna get grenaded down by Mason as he gets his third frag of the round. 2-1. And again, Arcane win a round with still 4 men up. That's quite impressive. Let's see if Mason will be able to do the same damage as he did before. Gonna be scoping down across, of course. Hatton in support as well with a couple of pre-firing shots. Jordan is gonna open up, but immediately gonna get taken out by Viagor. And looks like ephix are trying to get a move on this A push. Yet the bomb is perhaps gonna get planted, but maybe Lance will take him out. And yes, he will. Skills down. All out of the equation, and now Lance doing the tricky thing. Oh! He's actually quite missed him. He was on his left. Lance just didn't see him. And he's gonna get taken down by Hatton. Quite easy frag for him there. Mason with another shot onto Viagor. Now it's all gone sour. It's all on Linden. Dear me, I'm spazzing out. Raping Linden's name. Wow. Mason just comes around with a cheeky no scope. 3-1. And Mason definitely leading the board. Linden has to get the frag. Mason just could not connect the one. He was a little bit too fast. I'm sure it's going to be either Viagor or Linden. Yeah, Linden there just sitting around that barn. Hatton in the meanwhile picks up Icons. 2 players already down early on from ephix. This is super concerning for them. And again, Arcane take this lead early on, like they did in the previous map. Supreme though, trying to fight back as Jordan goes down. Mason making his way forward. He's somehow waiting for Linden to show his hat, but Linden actually to go down just as I flick away. Hatton picks up a frag onto the lens as well, and it's all on Bob Supreme Janssen. Yeah, that didn't sound right. Where is he at? On the MG. I mean, if he gets 1 MG frag, then I'm quite happy. I'm quite satisfied. But it's gonna be extra fragging from now on, unless he can do something. It is a 104. The BLE is still smoked out. And Arcane are just covering all the angles there are. Supreme just did spot 1, and his body is now lying up on the ceiling. This is called 2 logic. Alright, picking up with Mason yet again. Spots 1 player across. Tags up Linden. Ooh, Linden nearly just about getting away with that one. Fiegor to go down to Hatton. Hatton also getting brilliant opening frags to get out with his teammate Linden Mason, sorry. Jordan does get taken out by Supreme. Supreme really the only one to put up a real fight right now on this map. Linden now finally getting a frag. Shuts down Hatton. Skills though, gonna come with a shotgun, getting team killed by Mason. That was a little bit of bad communication as Linden capitalizes on that moment, picks up 3 kills. Superb play by Linden. It was all Linden's tactic, you know, getting a team kill for for the Arcane. Just pro tactics. But Mason will finally connect that shot onto Linden, punishing for what he did last time. Fiegor though, really back onto Hatton. And no one across yet. Mason does connect one through the smoke onto Lance. Nate does come out from Fiegor, but will it be in time to stop that bomb blast from happening? It was a fake after all, as the bomb is going to be attempt to go down once more. Icons gonna get taken out by Mason. Mason really playing well. Supreme now does come in the back. Ooh, dirty little headshot from Fiegor. Back to 2-2 and no nades. Oh, actually Supreme has a nade. This could be crucial if he lands it though. Is he gonna nade behind that wall though? Has he? What's that nade? I don't even know. Yeah, he does. He does nade behind that wall, but luckily Skills does spot that nade coming out from Supreme, and he will take him out in the end. Very good play by Arcane nevertheless. 5-2, pretty typical scoreline at the moment for Arcane. I guess a 3-round lead is quite typical. Icon spotting one through those bushes, but he's not a bushman. That's Asswalker. Asswalker, I believe it is. Streetwalker. He's the bushman. Always sits in trees. In the meanwhile, ephix have been absolutely obliterated. Linden now does manage to shut down Hatton, but it might be a little bit too late, as there's only 3 players left up alive. 3 players left up alive for Arcane, only. There's 3 players left up alive, and Linden all on his own. For the Dutch team of ephix, and he gets headshotted from where? Oh, okay. You just get headshotted in the face. Now, the lead has been expanded. Mason missing that first shot, but looking to connect a second one. Hatton does shut down Linden. Dear me, I'm radio raping that name. As Jordan picks up Lance, definitely this be push yet again. Wait, what? Skills are smoking the MG house, and now they're actually going towards A. I think they must know that there are at least 2 players over at B. Icons evening odds though, evening it up. Well, sort of. Still a man advantage for Arcane. Supreme was looking at to even his scores, but only landing that tag. Quite frustrating. And Icon's is gonna have to go back. He's a little bit stuck in that spawn house though, I feel. Skills is there with the shotgun as well. Does he know Skills is here? No, he didn't. He wouldn't jump out like that if he did. Well, yeah, obviously he's gonna get taken out. And it's all left up to Viegor and Supreme. It's gonna be quite tough, especially now. It's just left up to Supreme, who has to find 4 more players. And the shotgun up as well, in the form of Skills, who played the previous map really, really well. He's gonna try and hunt down Supreme, but he will only assist in the kill for Solid to shut him down. Damn me. Getting a little bit rusty. Mason looking for a smoke shot. Not gonna happen. No, Linden in the back already. Picking up Jordan. Jordan a bit unlucky a couple of times over at the A bomb side. Or over the A flank, in fact. Wow. How did Hatton survive that? How did they even both survive that? Regardless though, Arcane are on the B bomb side. Still though, I do feel this is going to be an epics round as they have 2 players left up alive. And still a grenade in the hands of Supreme as well. And for the rest we have no more nades in the game. Icons does miss his shot and that's going to cost him! Solid will pick up 2 kills and it's fantastic play by him. As Lance would probably... Oh wow, Hatton just surviving it again! He just doesn't want to die. He just doesn't want to give in. Spots Viegor on that corner as well. Now, probably knowing there's 2 players over there. Lance is gonna try and push around. Viegor did get spotted on the jump. Lance all on his own now as Viegor goes down. He's still looking in spawn for a secondary weapon. He has picked up the grenade. So definitely Supreme calling that out. Chucking the nade over at the back of the B bomb site. It's not gonna land though. Nobody will be there. Solid knew all too well. Lance still has a little bit of time to play with though, but can he flush out these players? Shotgun out, manages to shut down Solid. Hatton again surviving somehow. Lance does take care of the rest as he picks off Hatton 73. Good clutch by Lance. I was pretty convinced at that point when Solid got a double kill that would be the end of that round for Epics, but Lance played it superbly on that clutch. Took down Solid. Solid not even landing attack, and Hatton to go down as well. Obviously at close range, you want a shotgun to win that. And they should. Viegor unable to go and cross towards the B-bomb side. Got tagged up, so lucky to still be alive. Supreme going for that fast push. Wasting the ammo of the man with the Thompson. His teammate has got to come around to finish him off. And then to shut down Jordan there. Still one over at spawn house. The bomb has been planted though. 3 on 5. Can Epics retake this side again? It's a little bit up to Mason to waste the time. The clock, the valuable clock that's ticking. Ooh, lance attack but no frag. That's gonna be so unlucky. And then will survive just like Viegor moments ago. Again, misses that shot. Lance coming in with the shotgun. Can't connect the shot, will finally do so. Solid goes down as well. 1 on 5 for Mason. Can he stop this bomb defuse? There's not even a defuse happening right now. But doesn't even matter. He's just gonna get overwhelmed by all the Epics players. 7-4. it's going to be one more round to be played on this half.
Explosives diffused.
ephix
Axis
need
win.
to get this round in, otherwise it's going to be a very tough allied side. So Vigor this time did manage to get across with Linden, I suspect. Gonna go on top of that chicken cage. As Icons will open this up onto Jordan. Jordan really getting absolutely destroyed over at the A flank. Sorry, I keep making that mistake. Supreme with a lovely little no zoom onto Solid, and it's gonna leave Kills and Mason all on their own. Icons gonna get an easy frag in onto Mason. They spotted him a couple of times, just waiting for that moment to crush his hopes. Skills this time in a 1-on-5. Can he do anything better than Mason? Can't even get a frag. As Lance will shut him down in the back. 7-5 it is. Damage control by ephix. They did successfully manage to get a couple of rounds in. Now let's see how they will fare on the allied side. Oh god, I see people in chat fucking gambling. Good luck, boys. It's rigged. It's so rigged. You're gonna lose all your gold. In the meanwhile, this second half time of the second map has gone live. Vigor does manage to shut down Mason early on. Icons to go down. Back to a 4-4. Bomb being planted though. So it's a tough challenge for Arcane to retake this one. Though, saying that, they're really tit for tat, as some old shoutcaster used to say. Still 3-on-3, as both teams are getting frags. But Supreme does come in the back. Shutting out Solid. Knows another player is there and from Skills, but Skills does come on top. So again, 2-on-2. Jordan moves around the corner, but Lance and Linden gotta be sat ready and waiting for them. 7-6 it is. As ephix claim their first round on the allied side. Gonna pick it up with Icons. The last time I seen Icon scope, he was playing it well, but this time he somehow failed this little jump. Or I'm not sure what he was trying to achieve, but does take down the crosser anyway, and picks up another one, hats him down as well. As Solid goes down to Linden's Thompson, Supreme with the Thompson frag as well to Jordan, and Icons will bomb out Mason to get his third frag of the round. Roll even Stevens once more, 7-7. Gonna see if Icons will be successful. Picks off Jordan, brilliant shot there. As he's looking for more blood, though Arcane are a little bit more careful to cross towards the B-bomb side. You'd think twice with a scope like Mason out there, but still. Oh, Mason actually, he did shut down Linden with a brilliant shot. Saying that out, 2-on-3. Solid knows one is there. Picks out a shotgun, but not gonna be enough for the Thompson of Supreme. Supreme's gonna go ahead and plant this A-bomb side. The A-bomb side, remember, is very open side, so it's gonna be very tough for Hatton to retake this one, especially with Icon still sitting in that spawn house. Decides to drop out as Hatton makes his way forward. Well, only land tags. Supreme with the Thompson spray. And that buddy from Skills just acted as a decoy. I hadn't just thought it was an American, but it was his dead German buddy. As ephix claim another round. 3 rounds already in a row. Icons picks up Skills early on, making them second guess to cross. Supreme picks up another one in middle. As Hatton goes down as well. Solid nearly going down, just surviving, but finally will get taken out by Supreme. And where's Mason? There he is. So many ally players still alive. This is gonna be super hard for Mason, and he's getting spotted and taken out. Another whitewash, just incredible. And Icons just is laughing at it. Looks like we are gonna go into third map if Arcane don't change up things quite fast. They need to do something. I think Jordan and Skills are gonna have to step up their game just a little bit. Skills does so. He takes out Supreme. Hatton to go down to Viegor. Bit of a nade exchange. A nade convention. Some might say it. Bomani meanwhile has got planted. ephix with a man down, but they have got the timer in their favor. I judge the timer as a man extra. Viegor loses that advantage. Wow, Lens just decides to go through that smoke. But will get punished for it. Linden now on his own. Spot Skills, and Linden picks off Solid as well. This is a 1-on-4, now down to a 1-on-2. Bomb tickle from Mason. It was just a fake, and manages to survive from that grenade. And he decides to rush Mason down. Skills luckily will be there in support. If he wasn't there, then it could have been a chance for Linden, but will get taken out in the end. 9-8. Arcane did hear my cry for a different approach. And they will get this round in. Still want to see Icons though killing some crossers. There we go, there he is. Watching for people to jump, but will get bummed out by the opposing scope. Mason will take out Icons. Vigor's teammate's gonna recover that grenade, but Mason has already done the damage as he shuts down Supreme as well. Gonna look in the back though. Here's a player to his right, but Solid will be there to take out Lance. Ooh, there's another player. Misses that no scope, but will land the second no scope onto Viegor. Oh, and the hands of Linden yet again, this time with an even harder task to do, as Mason will go down to Linden. So 4 more players left alive. Again, that 1-on-5 situation where you don't want to be in. He's on the B bomb site, but he's just gonna get stuck there. Unless Arcane decides to do something really stupid and going in 1 by 1. He's trying to rush down someone, but I think Linden just gave up a little bit. He knew there's just no chance. Ooh. Was that a smoke shot from Icons? It just dropped Mason out of nowhere. Supreme in the meanwhile getting 2 quick headshots. Looking for the third though, but wow, actually getting that third onto Hatton. Viegor chimes in with a frag as well. Jordan to go down. And 10-9 it is. Where's our man? There he is. You can really feel the pressure from Icons that he's pulling out on Arcane. They just don't want to cross with Icons still out there. Solid does pick off 1, but Millie Supreme will be there with another headshot. Ooh, Supreme, lovely stuff onto Hatton as well. Icons does go down. 3-3. Supreme knows one. Gotta be around that corner. Though, is he still there? No, he's not. They all left it. They all build out. They don't want to get a headshot by Supreme. Oh, Viegor had a lineup, but couldn't quite choose which one to shoot first. He did take out 1, but immediately will get punished. Bit of a karma, you know. Ooh. Jordan. He knows now Supreme is all the way over at the burning tank. Sure, his Skills is just gonna go ahead and defuse that bomb. Has Supreme here to defuse? I doubt he's gonna be in time ever. Jordan going for the bash! And the bomb has been defused, of course. Jordan just making enough time free for skills to defuse the bomb. Or, surprise, surprise, we're back even again. "23 frags for Supreme." Let's see what he's up to. I bet he's still over the 8th flank. This time actually in the spawn house, watching it over there. What a headshot from Supreme. He's been getting these headshots in, but Solar comes in the back though. Shotgun to hand, he might as well pick off icons as well in the process, but Hatton will do just that as he shuts him down with a grenade. 3 more players remain for ephix, bomb being planted. As the Arcane players are moving themselves in. Vigor lying in wait in the office, waiting for the coffee man to show up. But will they? I don't think Vigor is gonna quite like this coffee. Jordan. Wow, Lens attack but no frag, that's really unfortunate. Lens shut down one. Linden and Vigor to go down. Oh, left up to Lens as he picked up 2 frags. No, he can't do it. Hatton will just climb around that wall and take him out with the MP44 quite brutally.
Explosives diffused. Axis win.
11-10, Arcane find themselves in the lead. Again, can they close it out though? Tijane was quite close as well for the time being. Skills is going to take out icons. That's a scope down, which will allow Arcane for a more safer passage towards the B side. Though saying that, there's already a man there. He's going to go ahead and plant this package. Same sort of situation this time. ephix do have 4 men alive. Only icons to go down. And 2 ephix players sitting in spawn house. And that's going to make it very hard for Arcane to retake. Hatton getting tagged as hell. Lens though takes out Solid Supreme to go down. Still the man advantage kept by Arcane. Clock's ticking away though. Skills will do something about it as he shuts down Lens. Vigor as well. Linden, can he do it? 1 on 4. Again, Linden has to go clutch. Otherwise it will be match point lining up for him, but he couldn't connect to anything. He did shut down Mason, but it just wasn't enough. And Arcane getting the fuse in just in time. It's going to be match point for Arcane. 12-10. But also 2 more rounds for ephix to bring us to an overtime. And potentially a 3rd map, but looks like Arcane do want to finish this one. Icons this time keeping a little bit more distance, hoping to not get grenaded down. And all these Arcane players are all moving themselves towards... Ooh, what a shot by Mason, by the way. They're all moving towards A, actually. Just want to finish my sentence. But Icons will pick off Hatton. This time, this retake is going to be quite hard, but Vigor shuts down Solid. Icons to go down. Mason goes looking as he shuts down Lance, paying off. Arcane in a very advantaged position. Supreme already calling GG is not a big fan of that. Still a 2-2, his skills goes down. Vigor, he has to somehow get a little bit closer towards that B bomb side, as he leaves Linden exposed now. Jordan will be lying in wait for Vigor to come, but Vigor actually choosing a different route. Linden will shut down Mason. So it's definitely looking like an ephix round, unless Jordan will go wild. Going around the corner in the dark room will be Linden, of course. 12-11. This is going to be as close as it gets, really. So, anyway, gonna look at Mason. Let's see if he will find anyone. No, gonna do a random little shot. Nade in hand, gonna check it towards the office or around B. Won't connect with anything. Both Arcane players are getting tagged up, but at least not fragged, so that's good news for them. Bomb's gonna get planted on B. Vigar shuts down Mason. Icons immediately goes down to Solid. Still, Arcane with a massive task to do. They have to flush out 4 players, and they've got only 4 players as well. Oh wow! Hatton just spotted him through the wall. Supreme's gonna get taken out. Supreme must be like, what the hell? As Hatton picks up yet another kill until Lance Solid picks up Linden. Wow, Linden goes down, and Vigar as well. It's gonna be good games. As the defuse comes in from Arcane, 13-11. Really close games. Really enjoyed this one. And I
Explosives diffused.
I actually thought it would be a third map for sure. But yeah, very well played by Arcane. Really Hatton stepping up this map, and as well as Mason played really well. Skills on 2 Shane.